Welcome back to Day Zero. 8 stories this week, and they all point at the same thing. The AI race is moving from who has the best model to who controls the ecosystem around it. Let's get into it. Story 1. Anthropic had a big week. Claude Sonnet 5 launched as the new default for free and pro users. Priced at $2 in, $10 out per million tokens, closing in on flagship performance, with agentic coding scores jumping from 58 to over 63%. Separately, Fable 5 and Mythos 5 came back online globally after a 19-day export control suspension. Lifted once Anthropic's own testing showed rival models could reproduce the same exploit. Nothing unique was left to contain. Who this hits? If you're building on Claude, re-benchmark your workflows against the new pricing. And the export control episode shows AI access is now a geopolitical lever, not just a product decision. OpenAI is holding back GPT-5.6's full launch after the US government requested early access and oversight. For now, it's limited to vetted partners. Who this hits? If your roadmap depends on a specific model release, build in Slack. Launch timing is now a government-gated variable. The White House is in advanced talks to finalize voluntary standards for releasing powerful models. An announcement could land within days. Who this hits? If you're doing AI vendor compliance planning, this could formalize rules you're currently inferring case by case. Europe's top court upheld the Android antitrust fine, confirming Google used licensing practices to limit competition around search and Chrome. Who this hits? If you build or ship apps in Europe, Brussels just proved it can force big tech to change behavior, not just write a check. Tesla caps employee AI spend at $200 a week, starting July 6th, after engineers were burning thousands weekly in tokens. Who this hits? If your org runs agentic coding tools without a budget guardrail, this is a preview of your next finance conversation. Meta is preparing to rent out spare compute while acknowledging its own agentic AI products aren't reliable enough to fully commercialize. Who this hits? If agentic AI is basically solved is a planning assumption anywhere in your org. Even Meta doesn't believe that yet. Critical LiteLLM vulnerability hits CISA's must-patch list. Active exploitation confirmed, patch available since June 20th. Who this hits? If LiteLLM sits anywhere in your AI stack, patch now, rotate every key, and treat pre-patch keys as compromised. Federal agencies have a mandatory deadline. Treat it that seriously. South Korea announces $880 billion AI and chip plan, a 10-year plan targeting semiconductors, AI infrastructure, and robotics. The largest national semiconductor investment in history, every major manufacturing economy now treats AI infrastructure as strategic spending. 3 dates to watch. July 6th, the UN Global Dialogue on AI Governance opens in Geneva. July 6th, Tesla's spending cap takes effect. Watch for others following suit. And any day now, the White House's frontier model standards could be announced, potentially reshaping how AI governance gets talked about industry-wide. We'll pick up the thread on all 3 next week. That's Day Zero for this week. If any of these move before we're back, you know where to find me. See you next week.